Good morning, afternoon, or evening. I go by the name of Solo. Welcome back to Solo Driven. Now today, we're gonna be working on, that's right, you guessed it, the catfish, baby. Now one thing that I absolutely cannot stand on any of my cars is halogen bulbs. So that's what we're gonna be swapping out. We're gonna be swapping out the headlights, the fog lights. We already replaced this side marker. So we're just gonna start getting everything all LED'd out. And that's actually the first mod that I did with the Cobra when I purchased it. And we're gonna go over which LED company I went with. But first, let's move the Cobra, get this one in the middle. Alright, so let's turn these old school halogens on. See what they look like so we can compare them later on. Yeah, terrible. Alright guys, so I went with a company called VLEDs. Now I've been using this company since my Marauder, which was way before I started even YouTube, and I have not been unsatisfied with this company. Not only do they offer a great product, by the way, this is not sponsored. Not only do they offer a really great product, but they offer really good customer service, and their website is extremely user friendly. All you do is go on their website, put your year, make, and model, and select which bulb you would like to get, and they do the work for you. Really great company. So if you're looking for LEDs, go ahead and check out the LEDs. So before I unbox this, we're gonna talk a little bit about what I actually got. This is the Micro Limited. These are actually the fog lights. This is a 2500 lumen 5K bulb, and this is, like I said, what I'm gonna use for the fog light. Now this is the Micro Extreme. This is rated at 4500 lumens at 5K, and this is what I'm gonna use for the low beam headlights. Now these are just some 194s 5K, and these are gonna be for like the license plate. These are for, you know, the little minor things. So let's go ahead and check this product out, unbox it, and see the quality of this stuff. So this is the bulb. It's pretty cool because they have like these little details. They have their logo right here. You probably can't see it on camera, but they have it right here. This is the bulb. I believe this is the ballast. All you do is connect this to the stock harness, and that's it. You're good to go. All right, let me talk about this boxing real quick. It's foam padded all the way around, and it has like suede on top, which is, you know, going above and beyond for some packaging. So yeah, let's slap these bad boys on. It's not gonna take very long to install these and see the finished product. Alright, so this is the factory halogen fog light. It's a plug and play application, so all we have to do is get the new LED, plug it into the factory harness, and that's it. And as you can see, the connection is identical. Simple as that. Let's go ahead and do a test run real quick. Leave this here and turn the fog light on. Dang, that's in person is gonna, because the camera, you know, kind of adjusts the color, it adjusts the lighting. This is gonna look a little more yellow than it actually does in real life, but it's pretty freaking bright and it's extremely white, like pure white. It has no hue of blue in it. It actually it fits really good in my opinion with black cars. That's pretty bright. I know it's not gonna show it on camera because the camera is adjusting the lighting, but yeah, I mean, it works. Let's go ahead and install the lower and all the rest of the bolts. Oh yeah, look how much better that looks compared from that to this. This is really nice and white. Very bright too. I mean, it's daylight and it's shining pretty freaking bright. So we got a little bit of condensation going on here. I got to figure out what's going on with that. But other than that, these new LEDs are looking really good. Let's get on to the other side. All right, so before we finish the LED installation, I ran into a free mod that you can do that would change the entire look of this car. So for those that know the SLP know that it's not supposed to come with that grille. That is the incorrect grille. I believe that this bumper at one point in time was swapped out for a V6 one, because if you come over here, I don't remember what's right there. As you can see right there, the bumper is actually red and this was painted black. So I'm not really too sure why that is. I mean, it's just a part of its past. Maybe it has some minor front end damage, but we're gonna completely change that today and I'm gonna show you how. Now, if you delete and take off this grille, it's supposed to have like an open vented, kind of like the SLP, what the SLP is supposed to come with, and some aftermarket grille applications have. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one off and improve the looks of this car and make it look a little bit more aggressive. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to come over here and remove these tabs, go down and remove several 10mm screws, and we should be able to manage our way in there to remove the screws that are holding this grille, take it off, and we'll show you exactly what it looks like. So let's waste no more time and let's give the Catfish the aggressive look that it's supposed to have.
Prison in itself, I know, stuck between the bars, the strong have scars, but you can never go back, struggle to survive, and you're still alive.
Alright, so first what we're gonna do is remove these tabs. There's 5 of them right here. We're gonna go underneath the bumper. This one only had 1 on there, but it's supposed to have 3 tabs. 1 right here, 1 right there, and the other right there. They're the same kind of tabs that are up in the front. Then we're gonna remove these 10mm screws, 4 on this side and 4 on the other side. Once you remove the headlight assembly, ours was already off, there's another 10mm screw right here. 3 additional bolts right here. I couldn't really get a good angle, but if you just kind of pull the liner back, you're able to get this last one. The last 2 I got from up here, and that did the job. I don't think I'm gonna have to take the full bumper off. All we're gonna do now, I can't really point, but we're gonna remove these 3 bolts right here, and that should loosen up this grille and we'd be able to take it off. I don't think we're gonna need to remove the other side. One side is good enough, and we can remove that and see what's behind door number 1.
Even if you can't forget, take a quick look and settle your regrets.
Alright, Alright, so I went ahead and reinstalled the bumper because I only needed to remove one side, and I was able to loosen up and unscrew everything that I needed to get this grill off. So I'm gonna put y'all down and we're gonna see what the new grill is all about. Now y'all can't tell me that doesn't look a lot more aggressive, a lot better. You know, it'd be cool if we had some turbos behind there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm completely loving the new look. I probably have to maybe spray paint that, make it look a little better, clean it up for sure. But yeah, that looks pretty good, guys. Let's go ahead and clean this bad boy up, and I got one more mod that we're gonna do to the car. Oh, we got a crew now. Camera crew.
Apparently.
Alright, before we finish up here, we're gonna be removing this bag and putting in a new one. Do you like the Camaro?
Yeah,
What do you think about it?
I don't know.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I am absolutely loving the new LEDs and also the grill delete. Now, one thing that I'm gonna clear up before y'all start commenting, this is just temporary. I'm not gonna leave this forever. I do plan on putting some type of grill there. So if y'all have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below, and also let me know what you think of the new LED and the grill delete. But anyways, guys, that's gonna end today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to support, smash that like button, and remember, be motivated, stay driven.